So where are we at on? We're only at 143 viewers. Maybe, you know, I'm feeling it, and I kind of wish I was gonna draft some more today, but I need to make the grown up pick here as well. I know Oni, but this doesn't pay the bills, and I could go do some things that do. This kind of does. It helps. I'm not saying I'm so thankful for everybody who's done anything monetary to support my stream, and even those who are just following and viewing. You guys help more than you know. But look at you babies. YOLO Not is like crying. Some adults are out there trying to... I'll tell you what. Here's what I'll do. Look, we're on the garbage account anyway, right? I've got to turn all this gold into gems. We'll at least start drafting here, okay? It'll be a compromise. I'm not going to finish this one, but we will start on stream, okay? Babies. Stupid babies. So there is no rare drafting consideration here. We are never going to get the quantity of play on this account to really have it become a gem grind thing, so we can take whatever we want. And in a not shocker, people are interested in trying to make the Ascendancy work. I'm down with that. This is a fun card, so we just go for it. There's a Skyguard support, also a very good card, no doubt. But Ascendancy is pretty fun. Sure, we'll go with fun. This is the more experimental account anyway. Essence Capture combos with it and is fine. Might wheel though. We could take something like a Thrall as the best card in the pack, or I like Thrall. See what comes around. Yeah, Essence Capture is fine. We could take it, but it tends to wheel. I don't think it's that important a card. I'd rather take the... we're looking for best card here, and that's Thrall. I want to find out where we're supposed to be. Demise goes with the Thrall. Acuity goes with Fun. Biomancy goes with Ascendancy. But I think I like Demise here. Pretty simple. Judgment goes along with this plan. This kind of makes me want to do this and take this, but we'll see what's missing from the Bankrupt as well. Clear the stage and Clan Guildmage 1 away from Bankrupt with Rhythm of the Wild and Galloping Lizrog 2. This smells like a Clan Guildmage Rhythm of the Wild to me, which makes us want to avoid Gruul like the plague here, and happily take the Admonition, or the Judgment. Another chance to try and make a Carnarium work, even though it may wheel. If we take this, this would probably wheel, so would this. Both of those work well with it. This works not at all with it, but we could take it and not worry about the cry. There is some voting for the Skittering Eel is just best card in the pack, and that does support somewhat of an Azorius approach. I'm down with the Eel even. You know, this is an unimpressive card. We're probably not playing this one, and these probably both wheel. So if we wanted to be super open, we could take this and end up pretty easily from here, Azorius, Splash, this stuff. So I'm with chat on saying that the opportunity cost for speculating on Eel here is pretty low. And now we have a choice, because Admonition is another sign that Eel, blue may be where we want to be, but Twilight Panther, Orator, and Mark are all reasonable cards in the place where we're heaviest. And let's go check this print run. Maybe that'll be a tiebreaker. Paleo, thank you. Look, I kept streaming and got a sub out of it, so it's already worth it. Thank you so much. Yeah, no gate here. That's interesting. Mark and Regenesis are missing Exaltation. Well, you're putting me on the spot, Oni. Subs are 5, like... I mean, certainly if I got 10 subs, I would have to finish the draft, because that would be like people dropping $50 on me right now. If you paid me $50, I'd finish this draft. What have I done? All right, fine. Did I say 10? I meant 100. 100. The number is 100. Oh, Chuck D, what have you done? Everybody wants the admonition. All right, we'll take admonition. And this gate is pretty important with what we're up to. So how many is that? 5 from Valhallis. Thank you so much. You're awesome, Valhallis. So what are we doing here, though? Gross pack that I don't like is what we've got here, with Carnival being kind of the best card. Probably a 10th district, though. So sad, but I guess we take it. What else are you going to do there? Looky there. We were considering this out of the opener. Take a Gateway Plaza or just a Slime Bind makes sense here. We're not cutting into green at this point. I hate passing a Soroform, but we're just not green. Dead Revels or Thought Collapse. I thank you for it, Oni, but no, it does not count. Yeah, I gotta finish this draft before you all pony up the other 5. Let's take Thought Collapse. I'm gonna take Pegasus on the high alert possibility. We'll take some Vault Progress. I like the Revels, but I think we'll still get one. Looks like we're in the right place. Do we want Panther or Mark here? I'm gonna go with Mark. No worries, Banana. Thank you for hanging. Hallowed Fountain. Again, we're not rare drafting, so we just don't need that. We'll try and wheel this gate. Depose, Deploy, or the Thrall is really what we're looking at. What do you think? Are we... I guess we're more splashing the black here. So let's take Depose, Deploy. Hero of Precinct 1, not bad. We could take the Gate Colossus and try to get there on gates in time. Probably wheeling one of these, so this isn't a bad pick. There's a simple Senate Griffin as well. Let's look at our curve. We're doing all right on 2s. Looks like support for a Gate Flyer. I'm with that. I'm down with that. We'll take a Binding here. Hope to wheel that. Juggler is tempting as well. We really want this gate, but man, Thrall and Demise? Yikes. I took Mark over Panther because I thought we had the chance to go high alert here, and we're not even necessarily going to play black. I think we're going to splash it no matter what. But since we might be in a Azorius deck, I certainly didn't feel the need for Kitty Cat over Mark in that spot. So support for the Thrall over the Demise, and then some support for the Gate, but generally some desire to be greedy out there. All right, I am with you. we'll see about gates later. If we don't play the Colossus even, we can live. It's fine. There's another sub. Prying Eyes over Plague White or Vampire. I suppose we could end up in a place where we want this. Yeah, and we're less black here, so fine. All right. Do that. Here's a gate I think we have to take now over even this Grotesque Demise, although maybe we take Demise. Demise or gate? Got this Colossus we want to play, though, right? Yeah, I want to play that Colossus. And this helps with that as well. All right, well, Azorius is correct. We can take the Gates Ablaze, but I think we just want more gates. Here's that same pick, a similar pick, but again, I'm going to take a High Alert Hedge in the Pegasus. Wow, we'll take this gate now. Locket might see play here. Queen, if you promise me a sub, I trust you. If you promise me a sub when you get to a computer, we will pretend you have subbed and that we're 3 away. Closing in on the end of the draft, though. We'll see if we get there. I'll take this. Thought Collapse, I think. Yeah. That's splashable and good. Mortify is good. Is this better than Mortify? Again, we don't care about rarity, so ignore that mana symbol and ask yourself if you want a 4/3 flyer with Afterlife 2 that death touches and vigilances, or some splashable removal. Although we do have a Demise, we have Binding, we have Slime Bind, we have Judgment, so we do have some removal going. It is a straight up bomb. Mortify is straight up excellent removal, though. We'll take it. We want some more guild gates, but I'm going to take more splashable removal here over this rare. Code of Constraint probably over the Juggler. Our black has kind of been increasing here, but we are still just at like 2 Demises, a Scale, and 2 Thralls, which is pushing beyond Splash, but I'm not going to add the Juggler. We're going to take the Code. And we're looking for another black-white gate. And I really think that if we play more black spells, we would want to play the Thrall over the Juggler. Oh, we're close. We started... there's a lot of places we could have been here, but we'll just keep taking good cards and see where we end up. We're closing in on the end of fresh packs. Yeah, Dead Rebels, sure. Hey, look at that. We might just be, we take the Inheritance, we definitely want the gate. Ooh, and look, we got a Last Chance High Alert. Did we, I forget where we are on that. I know I was taking some hedges towards it, but I'm not sure where we ended up. I think we ended up being able to take it. Yeah, it's not great, to be honest. Actually, yeah, this isn't really a High Alert deck. I mean, we just have these, Pegasus, so we're not really playing the high alert. I mean, everybody's selecting it, and I got excited too, but we're really not playing it. We just don't have it. Yeah, I'm going to overrule you on high alert. We just don't have the deck for it. Oh, no! All right. Well, then after I draft, I'm going to go make lunch, and I'm going to lower the desk, okay? You jerks. So much for productivity. And what are we quenching? Are we really quenching? Maybe we're quenching. We'll take quench. I don't think we want another one of these. We're not playing any of this. I'm taking Vault Progress. Similar here. We're going to play these gates and nothing else. So I just want Vault Progress. We're just not playing any of these. 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. I mean, we have 3 cuts from among this stuff. Like, this is probably going... And it's best of 1. I guess maybe we play this, so we should take it. Didn't we already have one? All right, I'll take it. Vault Progress isn't that big a deal. Portal. Got a couple of 3 thralls, but nothing really to... Oh, we did have one. Huh, just sorted it weirdly. Well, uncommons that you have 4 of are better for Vault Progress than commons that you have 4 of. So we have 4 of everything at uncommon and common. Oh, actually, that's not true on this account. But in general, you should just take the uncommons. When you don't see a playable, take the uncommon. I'll take this. Put this in the 4s. A lot of tempo. I'm going to keep, the Thought Collapse with double admonition is good. We can send stuff back and counter it on the way back down. They cut the Humongous. A low creature deck, but they're good ones. And this is going to be Devil's Mana base-ish. But I think we should still have 7 minimum for each color, so that makes it pretty good. Let's check out how it landed us here. Start with white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blue has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Black has 5, 6, 7. So this would be 8, 8, 7. Can we go 9, 8, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not really. We have a lot of black. Dionysus, you still with us? Because this is as close as I get to a Devil's Mana based deck. Probably might even want to run the Locket, given that. So if we go Locket and then cut what? Prying Eyes. We have a lot of card draw in our cantrips and our Locket now. We could take out 1 Pegasus. We don't really have the high alert. It's part of our 2-drop, but, you know, really we're just trying to get to 3 and start tempoing from there. Oh, hold on. I gotta take a moment to text back to my auto repair folks. All right, hold on. Sorry. Oh, actually, I may take a longer musical break in a second and resolve call the auto place and make some lunch, and then meet my commitment. Jerks. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's cut Sentinel's Mark and bring back in Quench or Pegasus or Vamp, or even Junk Troller. Kind of want to Quench. Is that crazy? I guess we're going late. Maybe we don't want to Quench. All right, we'll put the Pegasus back in. And I'm going to call this one Mass Manipulation. And it'll be a very confusing deck name for those who don't get it. All right, chat, good work. You did it. I will be back after making some food and figuring out a break song. You got me to keep playing is what happened. So I'm going to leave this up. Well, actually, I'm going to go to, my goodness. So anyway, that's fine. I was yammering about my car stuff. My car is got a whole host of things they want to know whether to do anything on or not. So I'm going to have to delay you a little more. I will follow through and we will finish this draft today. But I really need to get this car thing figured out and underway so that when I'm done with this draft, I can go get my car. So I'm going to give you a blank. Well, I can just mute you. And if you're a good lip reader, you can enjoy my conversation with the mechanic. I'll give you some background music while I do that. I don't know if it's worth doing anything like rerunny for 5 minutes. Just go get yourself a snack. We'll be right back. Let's fade Supergrass and get to some magic. Thanks so much for the support. I'm being all grumbly and whatever, but couldn't be more thrilled that I have the support that I do to push me towards drafting again here through the subsystem. Now let's see, we are 0-0 here. I think everything else is correct, though. And of course, I'm playing this super grindy, it's going to take 20 minutes per game no matter what deck. What did I just do with my phone? You all probably know where my phone is, and I don't. Did it fall out? Oh, there it is. Hid under my napkin. I just want to be ready to... We're not settled on the car thing yet. The office didn't pick up the phone, so I've got some... I have to talk to them later today. All right. We'll keep that. Got all of our mana right away. All right, do something, Pegasus. Not blocking, so we're attacking. Doesn't really do that much. Only if you have like ETB abilities is it that splashy. We could admonition it anyway and make Oppo recast. And this also helps us find more land. We could demise, but I like the admonition play because it digs. There's a good target for demise. Although we are still looking for land, so I'm going to still do it this way. Please find one. Oh, you got to be kidding. We got a discard. All right. Still not blocking with the Pegasus, though, so we're going to attack and decide which of these spells is least important. Probably Thought Collapse. We're not countering our way through this one if we manage to win. Whoops. Don't worry, Sheesh. Ultimately, you still have the wild card and can still, at some point, convert that wild card into the gems, right? So you didn't lose the conversion. You just delayed your conversion. All right, finally found our land. Let's see if we can recover now. We know they have these two, which is kind of what we want. We have Binding and Demise for 2 of the 3 between these. Least important actually might be the Vanifair, although Vanifar is not Vanifair, Vanifar, Vanity Fair, Prime Speaker Vanity Fair makes this bad. So we're going to have to use some of our removal on her. And probably Binding on the Mammoth Spider so that our flyers can get through. So we're going to have to try an eel versus eel on the ground. And with that, I like going ahead and just playing the eel. Right? Or we could play the... Yeah, Seraph isn't right for this either. We could also play the Vampire and look to trade with the Brush Strider. I think I'll do that, actually. Oh, and I broke my rule. We're not blocking with this, so I should have attacked with it. But I had the rope pressure me there, so that's a 1-point mistake. I think Oppo should be at 18, not 19. And we'll try to make this trade, see if they take it. Annoying. Okay, how do we survive? We're definitely playing this. We don't have any card draw, right? I guess we could depose. Maybe we need to depose, tap the eel, draw a card. And do we have a 2? We don't have a 2 to play, though. So that doesn't seem right. I guess we have to bind the eel. And we'll find another way through the flyer. And we'll do that while their shields are down. They may play Vanifair to try and make use of that eel, but Vanity Fair will have Summoning Sickness, so we can take care of that with the Demise if we have the time. Do we need to chump here? Go to 6, and then I don't think we need to chump yet. No. We can chump later for the same value. And since they didn't play Vanity Fair, that's even better for us, because we are not... If they play this, then we have to deal with her before she gets value out of the eel. But by not playing Vanity, we get to potentially 2-play here. Maybe we just we can eel and depose, or I guess we if we Seraph, we threaten Death Touch and Afterlife, and then they don't really have attacks. I mean, we'd make that trade here, and we'd still have the deploy. Let's do that. I kind of like that. But really, Thrall does the same thing. Let's just do the Thrall, get a little extra life, and then make a similar trade offer. And remember to attack the Pegasus this time. We're not going to block with it, right? We're just... maybe we will at this point. If they send everything, I'll chump with the Pegasus, so we're going to keep it back intentionally this time. Yeah, so we're gonna trade and chump. Yeah, Spider has reach anyway, so that wasn't a good attack anyway. We'll pretend I realized that. Okay, so now we have 7 mana, which is good. We get a Grotesque Demise and like a Deploy. Or a Grotesque and a Seraph. Like, Seraph plus threatening plus the threat seems good. We got to do this first, though. Again, I just don't want value for the eel. So we probably have to go... If we do Seraph... no, we want eel because it trades with the Brush Strider when we demise, or we want Deploy, which also trades with the Brush Strider but gets us a couple of life. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll demise and then deploy. We'll go to 7. We'll trade deploy for the Strider. That's a problem, because we were going to use this to get rid of that. Now we've got another big problem to deal with. We have some draws to solve it, though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, not that one. Not that one. This one. Let's see. If we get a land, we get... what we can do is Locket, Seraph, Death Touch, take 3, go to 1, Eel, Adapt, fight off Spider. So if they draw nothing but lands, we're actually stable. So that's good. And just got to make sure we have everything we need. Careful now. Careful. We're going to do this, this, and this to get the Seraph. We can have this for the Locket, and then now we're prepared. Ah.
All right, everyone, chill.
Blatantly top-decked. We had stable. We were totally stable. We just, they just top-decked what they needed. My second monitor cable is a little loose, so sometimes it goes out on me. All right, we're keeping this despite it being a little sketchy. The bells, they never stop ringing. Let's see, we're gonna demise it if they play a creature with mana up, or judge it if they attack with it. Nothing great for us yet. We might deploy. Oh, we don't have the blue. Never mind. We're not deploying, but we have Demise if we need to. I just don't want to use Demise there. Although, now that they played IGI, I will. We're not looking to erase that from here. But now we have to. We got nothing. If they play something to depose, we absolutely will. Need to increase our chances of landing our way out of this. Although this would be the ultimate gods getting back at you all with the old 0-3 finish to your paid to this draft that you all paid for. We can go for the land, or we can hope to get it naturally and then actually have a nice trade on the vamp. And if we don't, we're kind of in trouble. I think we need to go for the land. We really need to find the land here. I've lost my view on chat, though. What are y'all talking about, chat? Not quite land, but it doesn't solve our blue issue, but it's all we've got. So next turn we have Thrall. It's just really rough to be racing IGI and to just take a smack from a vampire. It's like, this is not how you beat IGI, folks. Revel's not a bad thing to see, because we're giving him at least 3 more life, and trading this Thrall off for a dumb vampire. So being able to get the Thrall back is not the worst. I may have just bitten a different part of the inside of my mouth while eating soup. Apparently, I do not know how to eat. Well, it's not like it can block Teysa, but it does give us a way to make back some of what we're losing to the IGI. If they can't kill this and we can find some blue, we might have a chance here. I mean, where any land gets a Colossus, that's a great way to race an IGI. Super rough. Don't even get it back here. I guess we play the Pegasus. I mean, I could have cracked the locket. I mean, cracking the locket maybe was the right play. If we don't get anything to play next turn, I think I will. All right, losing to crappy cards in the 0-1 bracket. I mean, we almost played it last event with a very successful deck, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, Afterlife 6 is a real deal. None of them can block the Gate Colossus, though, so maybe we'll try that. One good thing happened to me today. I found an acceptable seltzer that's $2.25 a 12-pack. Mandarin Orange Select Signature Select brand, store brand seltzer. Help pay for my car. I missed it. Where did this one come from? Did they go... I looked away. Where did this come from? I mean, sure, if you want to win Magic games, I suppose you could do that. Oh, I see. Yeah, sure. Why didn't it make 2? Oh, right, because it... Huh. Didn't that... Alright. Why aren't there 8? Shouldn't the 4/4 sacrificing the dude create 2 and then sacrificing itself creates 6? I don't understand. I don't know how to play Magic clearly. No attacks, and we get anything. Guess we get the Gate Colossus back and the Thrall back, sure. Oh, I see. Sure. Activated, not triggered. Magic and its rules. Alright, we're dead on board here. Alright, they figured it out. We'll give it to them. Well, I'm not trying to throw these matches. I'm perfectly happy to play till 5 per our agreement. But it is not working out so far. That looks playable. How soon are you home, Queen? I'm not trying to throw it. I like winning Magic games. That's what I'm here to do. Well, instead the old oligarch roustabout deck is going to get us, because that's fair. That's justice. I'm sounding salty, but I'm just joking around. Like, this is Magic. It's what we sign up for. We'll try to trade Vampire for Vampire here, if they will allow us. Nine. I guess we demise the 3/3, then demise the 3/3. So we go to 5. We go 5. Blah. 3. Stabilization play. These are all lands. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, Code for Draw kind of does the same job. We'll do that next time. And, sure. You paid for this. I mean, I did what I could. I did what I could. Y'all saw. I see no punt emotes. I see no punt emotes. I think the Magic gods just did this one right in your eyes, chat. Let's see. Well, is there any way to survive here? I don't think so. We need to gain life, and we can't really gain life, even with Seraph. Code. Code draws us a card. Do we have any ones? We have no ones. Like, the only thing we could do would be like, yeah, even that doesn't save us. All right, it's GG. I'm not going to make him think we are just timing him out or something. We got to let this one go. I feel so badly, though. I'm going to give you some bonus magic. We're going to keep playing a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to switch to the paid account. We'll make a note of this at least, though, for what it's worth. We did finish an event. I got to do... That was off. This one. Insert one above. $26. This was ranked. Ranked draft RNA. We were white, black, blue. More like blue, white, black. All capitals because they were... I don't know. There was like... Was there literally anything anybody would have done differently there? Like, was that just one of those mean, like, again, I'm thinking about it because here I am adjusting my spreadsheet, and I was spending a lot of time on Deathsy's spreadsheet last night. He's running at about a 66 win rate to my 60. And I was just looking at, and he just has, I didn't see any 0-3s. Like, I know he must have them, but I feel like I get them all the time. And, like, I don't think we did anything that I can really think of offhand in these 6 games that would have changed it. I think maybe there was some suboptimal play in this one, but, I guess that's just how it goes. And maybe the data I was looking at didn't have in his recent runs, he didn't have a lot of that. 6-3, that's worth a 650 though, so we'll put that in here. Like so. This was 0 on the grind. All right. Oh no, wait. That was that one. That was that one. Okay. Yeah, we're under 2,000 total gems spent since December, basically.